Hey, so what's up? Uh, just wanted to talk about my experience so far in Hawaii. Um, it's been pretty cool. It's been pretty. Whoa, I'm on this little wobbly chair that's swinging opposite side. I'm out on a balcony at the hostel I'm staying at here in Hawaii. This is my first time actually staying in a hostel, which is basically you stay in a house or like a room with you can get it by yourself. You can stay with other people, and I'm staying with other people. The first night we stayed with two girls from Australia, and that was pretty cool. It was pretty cute. And then the next night we end up sleeping in. Well, they moved me and Kevin. That's we. To another spot. Had six people in it, so it was six. Well, it was six beds, but only five people was in there. But everybody was kind of in and out, so it wasn't as crazy as you thought it was. Thought it would be, but yeah, it's been pretty cool just like coming out here and seeing, just being in the environment of Hawaiian people. The first thing I thought when I came here is it felt like I was stepping into the 70s. Like a lot of the architecture in the buildings and in the apartments, they remind me like the 70s or like the late 60s. Like it just has that old school disco loving vibe type of look, like with the architecture, but it's really nice architecture. The other thing is how nice and friendly people are. People will say aloha or hello, how you doing? Like as you're walking down the street, and they'll just always kind of show each other some sort of love. And it's Hawaii is, or at least this particular island. The hell, this particular island, Honolulu, is more of a touristy location. So it's a lot of tourists more on this island. But they said like if we wanted to learn more about real Hawaii, then go to Kauai. I think I'm saying it correct. Kauai, which is a little further out, and that's more like real Hawaii. But the part that we was in, everybody was friendly. There's a lot of older people here. Hawaii embraces a lot of older older people, and so you frequently just see a lot of older people in this area. A lot of people moving around and doing stuff. So I guess this is a good place for older people to live because there's a lot of care around here. Everybody seems to really care for each other. We was walking down the street, and like right as you go into the main street to start to take off, like you pull out in your parking lot. If I was in LA, um, when they parked out, let me do something. But like if you was to pull out and you was walking, they wouldn't move out the way for you to either keep going or you had to walk around the car. But here, when we walked across the driveway with the sidewalk, they saw us and they pulled back so that we had enough room to walk. They did that twice. I was like, wow, that's nice. But yeah, so it brings you into your energy changes. I feel like out here because it's so relaxed and calm. So there's no need to be anything else. It was a couple times I got mad because I forgot my charger to my camera. So when my battery died, my camera, I couldn't use my camera. So I was a little mad about that because I thought I brought everything, and then I lost my key, and then I just kept losing stuff. So I was getting mad about that, and I was just thinking just now like everything that I got mad about was something that I wanted to get mad about because everything else has been just smooth and calm and cool. So any other stress that I'm creating it for myself. And I just thought about stress. We create our own stress. Stress only happens because we created it. If we just was in the space and enjoying it like I am right now in Hawaii, then you wouldn't be stressed because you're just going with the flow. You're enjoying what's coming as it is. And I think vacation is a good example of how you should really live life altogether. If stuff doesn't work out, it's okay. We're on vacation. We just got to keep going. Or if this didn't go as planned, oh, that's cool. We'll just do another plan. We'll just reroute it, but we'll still keep going. Like it's when you're on vacation and stuff happens, your mindset is, well, at least my mindset is to quickly uh, move away from that destructive mindset because I'm on vacation. I want to have fun. I want to enjoy. I don't want to fall back into a space of like stress and anger. So, I don't know. I think that's how you should live life. But anyway, I had an interesting story like with this necklace. Um, these are called kakori nuts, and they're like a hardy. They're a seed or a nut, but they use it a lot for like hair, skin. They eat it. It's a very hardy, healthy, like rich, a lot of nutrients type of a seed here. So these are real kakuri nuts. But this woman, she just laid me with this thing, and I thought it was really cool. And I was walking to a gas station, and I wanted to know like what is this? Like what is the meaning of this so I can understand it. She just laid it on me and she smiled and then she walked away. And so when I asked that question, there was a guy that just was in line at the, the gas station and he walked over and just started telling me about the necklace and he was like really excited about it. But he was born and raised in Hawaii and he grew up around here. Hello. Danger. It's the thing about hostels. Everyone's so friendly. And it's all kinds of people from all over the world in one community. This is what life's gonna be like in about 50 to 60 years, for real. Everyone's gonna be from all over different cultures, and we're all just gonna be together. How dope is that? I'm living in my own world right now. But anyway, oh yeah. So this this is actually a lei, like even without the flowers. But these are just kokori nuts. Kokori nuts. Um, he said that people who get laid with these are usually not everyone gets laid with these. These are special ones for people that are considered warriors or royalty. And so usually those are the only people that get laid with this. Um, and he said that with it going around, it's supposed to like signify like just like endless, like it just keeps going over and over, like in nature, and it's just like you're just gonna keep getting blessed over and over again, because that's just kind of like the cycle of life. And I told him like timeless. He's like, yeah, I like timeless. I like that. He like, I'm gonna take that from you. I'm like, okay, you can take it, but I'm like, that's what it's for. We share it. But he really liked it. He just liked it that I said it was timeless. But I told him I'm always saying that I'm timeless. Like that's what it is, and like what he was describing was a lot of who I am and how I live. And so I just thought that was super appropriate that I got this, but really cool that and the lady behind the register, she was like smiling and like a grin and everything, but she would say, yeah, like this isn't something that you get. What's going on? All right. You want to say what's up on the camera?
What's up?
What up? What up?
What up?
Yeah, that's one of our roomies. He's from Germany, and he's been traveling for 5 months, just all over the world. And so it's cool to meet these people who's been traveling. It's another guy that's been there for 5 months. Another guy who's just been this Mexican guy who just been living in Hawaii for like the last 3 years. He's just been working from island to island to island. So he had all this knowledge about all these islands, and I'm like, wow. And so we just got so much information from a lot of people. A lot of Australians. I learned a lot about Australians. I love Australia. Good day, and I will be seeing you guys soon because it's going down. I know what you guys are about. You guys are about fun and love and happiness. All of every every Australian that I met on this trip has been just like they have the best way to describe it, a delightful spirit. It's very delightful, and they love to celebrate. We was telling them about how Americans usually only have a couple times in the year to travel because of work and everything like this. So you might get about 2 weeks, 3 weeks maybe. And it was like, oh no. She's like, that's so horrible. Only 3 weeks. Like I feel so bad for the Americans. And I was like, why? It's like, well, traveling is a big deal for people in Australia. Like they encourage it, like to travel constantly. So like they travel several months out the year. They go and travel. They go to school. A lot of people go out of school and travel. I learned that their price of living is like their minimum wage is a lot higher. Their minimum wage is almost like $13 or $15, I believe, compared to ours, which is about $8 or $9, I think. And so uh, their cost of living is a little bit higher, but it's like normal for them. Like it's normal for everything uh, for them to have compared to here. But it was so interesting to hear the difference. All right, I see it. But yeah, I just wanted to make a video, say what's up. We're next to this hotel, and this guy's playing the ukulele, and it's so excuse me, so it's kind of cool. But I'll just kind of give you a little view of what's around me. All right, so that's the hotel that's across from us. I think it's another type of a hostel too. But stand up. It's like people over there. That's down. That's down one hallway, and then this is like this another hallway. But they're all pretty narrow. This is our room in there. It's pretty cool. That's my bed actually, right over there. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna try to run to the beach again before it gets dark. Cause I just like the beach is like right across the street. So I'm like, man, I feel like I'm in my element. I just got laid. Like this, the last 3-4 days have just been like, I feel like I've been in heaven. Right before I came here, I did a shoot for Sports Illustrated with Maserati and Heidi Klum for Sports Illustrated. Me, like, how does that happen? And then the next day, I'm in Hawaii on vacation. So I just been like on a high. Like I just feel like, man, this is amazing. And I'm just like grateful. Like I can't complain or be upset about anything because life has definitely been a blessing. It's just been such a blessing living this life. It's been challenges and it's been things that I had to learn, but God equipped me with everything I needed, and He gave me the tools to be able to be very adaptable. And I think that's helped me to just thrive in any environment that I've been in, is the ability to adapt very quickly. And so, yeah. Well, I'm gonna make this video. I'm about to end it because I'm done. But I'm gonna go to the beach, and we'll talk soon. All right, bye. Aloha, or yeah, aloha. All right.